Local COVID-19 cases are on the rise, and earlier this week, Oregon Governor Kate Brown announced a new mandate banning indoor social gatherings of more than 10 people. It's left many people confused about whether they can go through with the event or wedding that they've been planning. Fox 12's Brenna Kelly spoke to a local bride and also checked in with her venue about their recent challenges. Brenna?
Well, Pete, I've talked to many Oregon couples. There are still a lot of people having a difficult time deciding what to do. And you can't forget there's also heavy pressure on businesses because now this is being left up to them to interpret this new order for their customers.
It's not business if it's not always kind of a challenge.
Business owners across Oregon likely held their breath after hearing the governor announce a ban on indoor get-togethers of more than 10 people. Over the past few days, I learned it's still unclear to many people that the rule does not apply to civic or cultural gatherings, gyms, and venues and restaurants.
It didn't click right away.
Hannah Hutchison Parker is the general manager at St. Irene's, an intimate event space in Tualatin, which falls in a Phase 1 county. That means the venue can still only host 25 people, including staff.
We are a business, but also people are holding events for friends and family, so they're also gatherings, social gatherings of somewhat. So it's a difficult mandate to kind of move forward with, I think, in the event space particularly.
It didn't feel right for me to continue to push on and force them to interpret these rules that were so unclear to everybody.
This is Jeannie Wen, who made plans with her fiance Taylor Elliott to elope in Greece in May.
It's been our dream since we've been together for the last 6 years.
Due to the global pandemic, that didn't happen, and neither will the August reception she was planning at St. Irene's.
We did not want to make any extra interpretations of the rules. If you can't really have 10 people in an enclosed place, then we didn't feel that it was prudent for us to continue to go on in a venue space with even more people.
Much of the confusion lies in the fact that should couples want to get married at home, they'd be subject to a 10-person limit. But in Phase 2 counties, the governor's office tells us you can have more people at an indoor venue, up to 250 in fact, as long as they're 6 feet apart.
This pandemic changes daily, and therefore I understand that we have to pivot different rules and regulations, and so it becomes exhausting for anyone to have to try to keep up with it.
And if you're trying to still make your wedding happen right now, the governor's office suggests you move it outside if you can. Outdoor weddings are not impacted by the new limits. Reporting live in Portland, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.